Pelosi defends Conyers as an icon amid sexual harassment claims. House Democratic leader Nancy Pelosi defended Representative John Conyers on Sunday while saying accusations of sexual harassment against the 88-year-old Democratic congressman from Michigan should be taken seriously. On NBC's Meet the Press, Pelosi called Conyers an icon in our country, who has done a great deal to protect women and deserves due process. Just because someone is accused, and was it one accusation? Is it two? Pelosi D. California said. The fact is, as John reviews his case, which he knows, which I don't, I believe he will do the right thing. Last week, BuzzFeed revealed that in 2015, Conyers settled a sexual harassment and wrongful dismissal complaint with a woman who said she was fired the year before because she refused to provide sexual favors to him. Another former staffer of Conyers said she faced daily harassment from him in a separate sealed lawsuit that she attempted to file this year, but the woman abandoned the effort after a judge refused to seal the suit. The House Ethics Committee has launched an investigation into the claims. Conyers announced on Sunday he will step aside as a ranking member of the House Judiciary Committee while the Ethics Committee reviews the allegations. Meet the Press. At Meet the Press, at Nancy Pelosi accused Congressman Conyers is an icon in our country. Hashtag Meet the Press. But Pelosi would not say whether Conyers should resign from his seat in Congress. He will do the right thing in terms of what he knows about his situation, Pelosi said. He's entitled to due process, but women are entitled to due process as well. Pelosi was asked by Meet the Press host Chuck Todd whether she believes Conyers' accusers. I don't know who they are, Pelosi said. Do you? They have not really come forward. Shortly after her appearance on Meet the Press, Pelosi released a statement commending the brave women for coming forward. Zero tolerance means consequences, Pelosi's statement said. As a woman and mother of 4 daughters, I particularly take any accusation of sexual harassment very seriously. Any credible accusation must be reviewed by the Ethics Committee expeditiously. We are at a watershed moment on this issue, and no matter how great an individual's legacy, it is not a license for harassment. When the House returns to work this week, Pelosi noted all of its members will undergo anti-harassment and anti-discrimination training. We must ensure that Congress has a climate of dignity and respect with zero tolerance for sexual harassment, she said. Earlier Sunday, President Trump reiterated his tacit support for Roy Moore, the embattled Republican candidate for Alabama's U.S. Senate seat, despite multiple allegations of sexual misconduct and assault against him. The president blasted Moore's Democratic opponent, Doug Jones, in a pair of tweets. The last thing we need in Alabama and the U.S. Senate is a Schumer-Pelosi puppet who is weak on crime, weak on the border, bad for our military and our great vets, bad for our Second Amendment, and wants to raise taxes to the sky, Trump tweeted, tying Jones to Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. Jones would be a disaster.